Comedian versus comedian
I see how the night's gonna go.
in a battle royale.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
A fight to see who is the most funny. And you, the audience, will help decide their fate.
It's time for our audience play along. Audience,
Play along, kind of.
I read Green Eggs and Cotton Balls. Very good.
Oh, don't spoil it.
But is there more?
No!
Yes, there is. Don't trust the fishman.
I told you, I'm an influencer.
butt play
Since shit talking is encouraged in this show, shut the hell up, stupid.
like a strip club. I want you to sprinkle my ashes all over the stage and just have the strippers roll in it. And just be like, she was a good lady. Red indicator light on his taint. If you were to fuck a pizza, would it turn you off?
Wisecrackin. Friday at 8 Central at wisecrackin.com.
We live in weird times. Very weird. It's hard to agree on anything, except that we all need a little more inner peace. That's why I created my Zen Rocks, the mini meditation that's perfect for everyone. Right, Shaman Jay?
No.
Sounds like a yes to me. Whether you're stressed at a desk, stuck at home, or lost in the woods, my Zen Rocks provide you the break you need from your soul-crushing existence. Each set comes with our non-patented Zen guide to help you enter Zen. Hey Warren, how's your Zen?
It's Zentastic, baby!
Working as Zentended. It's the ideal gift for your disgruntled father, your yogi mother, or your unemployed uncle. Whoever you are, we guarantee my Zen Rocks is right for you. Hey Guru Nigel, are we enlightened?
So enlightened.
That's Zentertainment. So let my Zen Rocks light up your Zen. Oh, and this isn't a man bun. It's a Zen bun. It's different. This season, give the gift of inner peace. Head to myzenrocks.com and choose the package that ensures your entire family finds their Zen. Off to the next dimension. Zen ho!
My Zen Rocks.
Well, one thing you can consider is looks. What
Yes.
he thought of Janice and how good-looking she was. Yes, he'd enjoy that.
What is this game and why is he
Well,
so
it's
bad
too
at it?
bad Janice always acts so superior and bored. She'd make a fellow feel awkward and inferior.
I'm like, what? Who hurt you, writer? Who hurt you?
Has been rejected, I think, a few times.
Or perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. There's Betty.
It's Winona
and
Ryder.
yet it just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun.
Wait,
Boring Winona Ryder, apparently.
he's like, she's a step down. You could get her, but you won't like it.
And she knows how to have a good time and how to make the fellow with her relax, have fun too. Yes,
I love how
that's what a
she's
boy likes.
attacking the
He
cotton
wants to
candy
know
with her
he's
mouth.
appreciated and would be fun on a date.
She would be fun. She puts lots of stuff in her mouth
So
real
Woody
fast,
decided
angry.
he'd ask Anne
Yes.
for this first date. But just how should he ask her? How
Okay,
do you
doing
ask
okay
for
so
a date?
far.
Right.
What about this?
Ian? Well, how about a date? Well, I mean...
Well, really? No thanks, Woody.
Damn, girl.
She seems a little extra
Well,
insulted
suppose
by
he did it this
that.
way.
But okay.
Ann? What you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah?
I
And they
guess
can't
I'm
you giving him the
busy.
brush off for me?
Well, of all the nerve.
Wait, we just showed 2 shitty examples? Is that what we're doing? I hope we get you a good one, because if it's just a bunch of shitty examples in a row.
Please. Well, I have a ticket for the High Teen Carnival Saturday, and... Well, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, shall I pick you up about 8 o'clock?
That's fine, Woody. 8 o'clock Saturday. Bye.
I kind of bye.
A date with Woody. Saturday.
Oh, now she's just so excited. She went from like, fuck it, I hate you, to totally excited.
So they just totally like tone police this kid. So if he calls up and he's just like, mister, I'd like to take your daughter out, they're like, you're a wuss. And if he's like, hey, baby, we could have a good
What you doing
time
Saturday?
They're
Yeah,
like,
no,
too aggressive. It's like, okay. Then he just talks like a normal human. Like, why do we have to tell boys to be just like normal? Like normal people.
Apparently it's necessary. Wait, is this Anne? Does she have her hair wrapped in a thing? Or is that what she's gonna wear?
Like a Cinderella dance? Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's shit in this morning?
To the ball, lady.
Come here.
Oh.
Hi, Anne. Hi, Judy.
Is she gonna get the talk? Oh, not from her.
What are you doing? I'm getting ready for my date tonight with Woody.
Oh, just in case we didn't know who
he's
she was.
nice. A date, huh? What'll you do? Go to some fancy place for dinner? No, silly. We're going to the High Teen Carnival. I think the important thing about a date is to have a good time. And you don't need to spend a lot of money to do that. And you leave your boyfriend enough money so he'll ask you again. My, you'll be out late. Why not protect
You
him
leave
anyway?
him enough money
Mom
so
and Dad
he'll
and I
ask
have
you
an
again?
agreement
Is that
about
what she just
time to
said?
come in.
How do you say goodnight?
Like this.
Perhaps
Oh,
Please.
In 1949.
you could do the rape lunge.
Yeah, the rape
An option.
kiss.
It's an option. It's an
It's
option.
an option.
Okay.
Well, so long.
just like that.
Just the Irish goodbye. Well, good luck with life.
The abrupt takeoff. Apparently that's not appropriate. Yeah.
After all, a girl likes to know you've had a good time.
What?
So let's try saying goodnight again. One more way.
Well, it's getting late.
Yes, it is. I'd ask you in for a bite to eat if it weren't so late. Let's plan to get home in time for a sandwich or something next time.
Say, that sounds good. I'll call you next week.
Will you? Well, thanks so much. I had loads of fun.
So did I.
Good night, Woody.
Night, Ann.
So wait, in this version, the big difference is he just let the woman talk. He's like,
I think that was the difference.
you say some words and I'll attentively listen.
Mm-hmm.
That
And
really
be agreeable.
is that?
Yeah.
Wow. So he just put it on the woman. Like, how do you get your date to be like, would you monologize for me right now? Do you know? I'd invite you in for a bite to eat. Like, that's not why you invite people in. Don't be stupid. Like, what is going on?
I know. Well, next time we'll have to get it home in time for a sandwich.
Yes.
Because that's what people do at 10 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock at night, whatever this curfew is you eat sandwiches.
What is an appropriate time to, you're on the date with the guy and then you're like, don't forget, we want to have that sandwich. And he's like, oh, we got to go now if we're going to get that sandwich. But I'm having fun. You promised we were going to have enough time for sandwiches. And the very end, her choices of the evening are, you better start a monologue right fucking now. Or let's see if he's going to rape me. Those are the choices, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You have a choice.
You know, because apparently asking him in and making a sandwich is off the table because it's too late for that option. I want to see the one where like the date just doesn't go that great and no one dies.
I think a twist of a lifetime would be if someone did die. Like he's bringing her home and he's like at the moment where he's like, could I have a kiss? And that moment her mom plows out of the front door. Your father's dead in the living room. Like that would be terrible.
to our very special guest. Is he in there? Uh-oh, what happened to Greg?
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Our very special guest for this evening. He's been on such hit TV shows as Whose Lines It Anyway, Improvaganza, and The Green Screen with Drew Carey. Please welcome Mr. Greg Proops, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Laugh Factorians. Hello, Chicago.
Greg, thank you for joining us. This is a very competitive game show, so shit talking is encouraged.
I didn't quite hear what you said, but I'm sure it was funny, and I agree.
I said shit talking is encouraged, so make sure you shit talk with everybody.
Oh, they
Okay,
should have
good.
talked about me already.
Yeah. All right, Greg, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked everyone else. What is something that is really popular now, but in 5 years, everyone will look back on it and be embarrassed by it?
Being white.
Fair enough.
That's not going to play in a while.
Yeah. Greg, we have a very special segment for you tonight. Matt, can you put Greg in the corner? Yes. So we are calling this segment Karaoke Roulette.
All right.
You like that? I did that. Let me put it there. There he is. So Greg, we picked a random song for you to sing, and even if you don't know the words, you just have to sell the shit out of it. All right?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, where's the roulette part?
It's coming.
Okay.
It's a live show.
There's some whores in this house. 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 There's some whores in this house.
I don't know. Greg got muted and it wouldn't share it with him. Let me try to share it. Yeah,
I was doing it awesome.
No, you were killing it. Let me try a different way to pull it up so you can see it, because I'm excited. I'm excited for this bit.
Yeah, we're still going with it, and I love that.
It's a live show. Live show.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
I got it. So I'm going to share this video file. See, I think we should have probably practiced this.
Can you hear me now? If you cannot hear me, then there is something wrong. We're at the Laugh Factory. With them all night long, you got the G to the R to the E to the P, and that's why you have that wet ass. Snicker to the snack. All night long, I said vegetable crisper. Oh, it's wet like a pond, and you're damp like a frond.
Give it up for Greg. You did it, man. You did it. We're gonna get ready. So sit back and relax because we're about to start Wisecrackin. And here's how it all works. Our talented writers room wrote setups that we will show the comedians for the first time tonight. They will have only 90 seconds to write 2 punchlines. They'll be able to vote on their favorite punchlines, and so will you. The more people that vote, the more you can swing the outcome because a percentage of each round's votes determines a winner. We start the night with our qualifying round with all 6 comedians competing for your love. The bottom 2 will perform our intermission game, and then the remaining 4 will return to our finals. Then we crown a winner. Here's how you're going to vote. Grab a device and open a web browser. Type in jackbox.tv, then enter tonight's code, which is FMVG. It is scrolling at the bottom of your screen. There is a slight delay from the stream to your device, so make sure you keep an eye on that device so your vote can count. All right, welcome to the qualifying round of Wisecrackin. Matt, let's get going.
Between the cracks.
Now the cracks. Mexico and Boston do after rival company Dr. Pepper scrapped their product Hard Squirt. President Biden has suggested door-to-door vaccinations to battle COVID-19. That'll work, said Mormons. Demi Lovato started referring to themselves as California sober. After the year I've had, I'm going to start referring to myself as Montana sober. And that just means I'm regularly taking meth in the bathroom at Walmart. And finally, a Miami-Dade has decided to uphold the mask mandate because in Florida, kids need to live long enough to survive at least 2 school shootings. That was between the cracks.
Between the cracks.
All right, now let's get on to the next
It's time for Comment Karma.
Audience, it's time for the comment karma. That means I want you to jump into my chat and tell me what is the most useless word. What is the most useless word? The comedians have about 40 seconds left to get their punchlines in. Jump into our chat. Matt, what is the in-house audience looking like? What are they thinking?
What are they thinking? Let's see.
What are they thinking?
Okay. It says, no Facebook alerts. That's not what you want. What is the most useless? Hello, it's me? No, that's not. No.
Let's see. We got a few comments.
Matt, that's a useless
Michael
word.
said sponge.
Sponge, okay.
And I just did hot yoga with a mask on for 20 minutes. Very nice.
Oh, man.
We're gonna get all right, we are going to jump into this game.
All right.
First round of Wisecrackin. What would atheists give up for Lent? Sorbet or Kit Kat bars? Did I say that right? Sorbet?
I misspelled it. I meant to say doubt, not stout.
Or scout. I think spout.
I hit the S instead of the D.
Got it. She said.
Yeah. Doubt, not stout. Let it all out. Like Tears for Fears.
These are the things I can do. Looks like that was Greg and Sam. How could we ever know that? The comedians split the vote. The audience gave it to Greg. Greg Proops is going to win our first round of Wisecrackin.
All right, audience. Let's have a
Quite
conversation.
right.
I flew here from Los Angeles. Greg is still sitting in Los Angeles.
All right, not to brag, but I'm the best person if you're looking for a disco lady or someone to sit on your face.
Oh, wow.
Right out there.
That's a tough choice.
I'm really glad we got a pussy joke in fast.
Someone sit on your face.
Get to the point.
Yeah.
I was away from.
That was giving it Soli. It looks like the comedians gave it to Soli. The audience gave it to Soli by a big win. That's
Wow.
Sucia, get ready, people.
best reason for not being married. Trapped under a pile of penguins where sleep farts are only mine. What is this? What is the pile of penguins?
Do you still claim them when you sleep?
It just would be a bad reason not to get married.
That's,
That's a good
I
reason.
don't fart in my sleep, I don't think. I don't, who would know?
You gotta get that on your app, on your Apple Watch. It's
That was Nicole against Anna. It looks like the comedians gave it to Anna. The audience gave it to Anna. She's gonna have a nice big win on her.
go, girl. May you never be trapped under a pile of penguins, Anna.
My doctor said I need to stop living or sitting on people's faces.
You know what?
Like in a Christmas story, I want you to write a theme.
All right, that was Greg against Soli, and it looks like the comedians split it down the middle. The audience gave it to Soli. That is another win for Soli.
People love getting their faces sat on in this crowd. I love you all.
Hey, it's that kind of a crowd. That's fine.
Worst time to wear cowboy boots during Labor on Labor Day or when an angry cowboy is already wearing them.
Cowboy boots are like white pants.
Yeah, looks.
How do we see who voted for her?
You're not gonna know.
I know, I
I'm
wanna
gonna
see-
I need to
say
see who voted because I need to know.
Sam Howard against Nicole. Looks like the comedian split it. The audience split it. Oh, 49% to 51% for Nicole. What? Wow.
You are handsome, beautiful, and smart. Thank you.
We'll have them.
Voting doesn't matter.
That one person. Thank you.
A red flag, that is the life insurance you bought is a scam. The payout is Oreos, where it's spelled N short E.
I love that. Well done.
I mean, you guys are really testing my dyslexia this evening.
I wondered how long that was going to last.
That was Jamie against Anna. It looks like the comedians gave it to Anna. The audience gave it to Anna. Oh, we have our first quit last week. I'm so sorry. I love you, but that's the end of our first round of this qualifying round of Wisecrackin. Let's see who is out front, who is the one to beat.
Who's going to be on the last place? It's really hard.
We can't see tell.
Is solely songs.
Go, girl.
Nice work, Susia. She is the one to beat going into this second round. So the points are doubled, so it's still anybody's game. The comedians are going to be getting their prompts right now, and that means Matt.
Time for Comment Karma.
Audience, it's time for the comment karma. Jump into my chat, and I want to know, what is something everyone looks stupid doing? What's something everyone looks stupid doing? Tell me, Matt, what is our in-house audience letting us know about? Let's see. Useless is a useless word, says Josh. Let's take a look. Load more comments. Irregardless, Sergio said. Huck said sink, as in a term for meeting. Oh, Steve said moist. Sponging, Michael said. Do we have anything from our at-home audience, Matt?
At home audience, let's see. Oh, picking their nose.
Picking your nose.
That's something everyone looks stupid doing.
Right? Anything else from the at-home audience?
Bradley Klein said befuddle is a word that's misused.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's up, Brad?
20 seconds, comedians. You have 20 seconds left to write your punchlines. Audience, at any time you can jump into our chat and let us know what you think is something everyone looks stupid doing, or you can say a word that is useless. We are going to be getting 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Greg, Nicole, 5 seconds. Get in, get in, get in.
Oh my God, what are we? Oh Lord.
Greg, did you get in? I don't know if Mr. got in.
Push the button there.
Ooh, let's see.
Somehow I got
let's
kicked
start
out
the
of pushing
second
the
round.
button.
I can't believe.
Can't you make an
Sometimes it's still
exception for
good to you,
me?
Greg. We'll see.
Yeah, I can't. I'll go here. I can't believe
What
no
about-
one has subscribed to my YouTube channel about dudes taps at night or my penis. We'll find out if you got in a second. It'll let us know.
Having a live show is so fun because we get to watch the answers dawn on them, and I really enjoy it.
That was Greg against Jamie. The comedian split it down the middle. The audience gave that to Jamie. Jamie's gonna walk away with his penis.
Which one was yours?
Thank you.
My penis, of course.
He does that every day. If not, we've got some medical professionals in need.
Eat breakfast 9 with his maid or open his mouth.
It's better if those two answers are in the opposite order.
Oh man.
Of course, Greg is always called the smartest man in the world.
I like the literal.
In the back.
Yeah.
That was Jamie, Nicole, and it looks like the comedians overwhelmingly gave it to Nicole. So did the audience. Oh, but Jamie just eked out a win there.
I'll let him. It's fine.
Wow.
I don't understand the math.
Is
It's
somebody
impossible
happy?
to find good help.
Us? What happened?
Something you don't want to hear shouted at you in traffic. I can see your fupa or whoops, I'm about to hit you. That is interesting thing to shout at someone.
I love that. Even the better.
Whoops. That was something that's out of the comedian. split it down the middle. Looks like the audience gave it to Anna. Anna is going to win just by a bit, though.
I'll take it. Regular win. I'll take it. Regular win. Regular baby win.
If you are a wizard, what magic spell would you be known for? One that makes butterflies dance a bow, or making dope beats? Dope beats.
I think this was the right one.
Oh, this one I answered 6 times and deleted every one. The last one is also medium. But it's an answer.
This year's about thriving in mediocrity.
Thriving
That was
in
Greg against
mediocrity.
Nicole. It doesn't look like Greg got in. Nicole got the comedian's votes.
Oh, it's rigged.
And the audience
I ran out of
votes.
letters,
Mine went to
too.
Nicole.
Thank you.
Don't you think it would behoove you at this point?
That is hard, Greg, I
to
understand.
actually let me win at some point?
It's all computer, man. She can't hack it.
What you celebrate instead of Hot Girl Summer? Chicago 10, LA 7 Summer, or Hot Dog Fest Girl Summer?
Wow. Damn.
That is hitting close to home, right? Both of those.
Personal experience.
Hot dogging it.
I'm a 10 here, right?
That was Sam against Soli.
Right?
Looks like the comedians gave it to Soli. The audience also gave it to Soli. She's going to have a nice big win. She's going to be tough to beat.
That's hard. I gotta know my
I keep having this strange dream where I'm sitting on my own face, or I don't want to die.
The logistics of the first one is so confusing. I'm not a physics expert, but I don't get it.
There are tools you can get to help you with it,
right?
Well, that's why it's a strange dream.
Strange.
It's a strange.
Dream, the impossible dream.
Look where you're sitting now. It looks like that was Sam against Anna, and the comedians gave it to Sam. The audience also gave it to Sam, but she wins just by a hair.
Woo! How is that possible? Mathematically, how?
There's a lot of people here. That's the end of our
Yeah.
second round of this
We used to have
qualifier.
5 people voting. Now we have.
Soli Santos was the one to beat. Let's see who is out front. It is still Soli. She is the one going into this third and final round.
Am I in last place?
Yeah, who else is the other player?
I'll tell you.
I need to know.
This is the third and final round of this qualifier. These lines right now. What time is it, Matt?
It's time for Comment Karma.
Find the button.
Just like you.
It's time. It's our last comment cover of the show. Jump into my chat and tell me, what is the closest thing to real magic? What is the closest thing to real magic? Let's see. What our house? Oh, do we have some at-home comments? Hey, Andy, Chris McMahon here. Are you my mom? Sure. I'll adopt you,
You're going to
Chris.
take them just like that?
Yeah, I have no problem with
Jesus
that.
Christ.
My husband's here. He's handing out hall passes all night, friends.
This has nothing to do with magic, but it's a good comment.
Right? I like it. Continue to jump. Oh, so we got some in-house comments. Let's see what they're saying. Eating livestock dewormer, pooping, sneezing, putting on pants like skirts, looking down at their phone, wearing a hat, meth, orgasm, crystal meth. Oh my gosh, you guys are having a good time in this audience.
Crystal meth's
Bacon,
misspelled.
actual science.
Last name? What's up? What? Who?
How much time is left, Ange?
Oh, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Get in. Oh my gosh.
Well,
sorry.
Crystal meth is misspelled. They've used a different consonant.
You'll get some.
All right, we're in this 35th round of this qualifier. It looks like, oops, sorry, Matt. The name of 3 signature cocktails at a doomed couple's wedding.
Let me say it out loud. It's really
The Capulet, Evermore, or wait, don't drink. Oh, never mind. Or Ugly Groom and Time, or Secret Fam You.
Secret Fam Malibu and Diet, and then and then the third one that was gonna be really funny too. Oh, so hard. I have a baby back there I'm taking care of.
Right.
It's doing great.
Or it's doing great.
The sitter called in. I don't know.
That was Greg against Sam. Looks like the audience gave that, or sorry, the comedians gave it to Greg. So did the audience. That is a quick class for Mr. Greg Proops.
About time. So far, this has been, as far as I can see, completely rigged, and I'm about to do an audit on this. I have a lot of people ready to storm the Laugh Factory wearing Viking hats and mankinis. They're teed up outside in the Ford Seditionist, so thank goodness that one went my way.
3 times this 5-hour energy is wearing off. I don't like sitting on faces. I feel asleep on a hobo. I died. Feeling sleepy, no longer shaking. Decided not to jump off the R. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Oof. Oof doesn't make sense either. You're trying to say roof?
That was Jamie against Nicole. Comedian split it. The audience gave that to Jamie. Jamie's gonna eke out a win there.
That's okay. You're right at the sheet.
The 3 animals you find at a petting zoo in hell: crocodile, piranha, your mom's bees, porcupine, poison frogs, or shark. Your mom's bees. I don't know what kind of petting zoos you guys are going to. That was Anna against Soli. It looks like the comedians gave it to Anna. The audience gave it to Anna. That's a big win for Anna. Dirty points. This is the end of our qualifying round of Wisecrackin. Soli Santos was the one to beat.
Yes.
And it looks like Anna is out front. Soli and Sam will be doing our intermission game. Of Wisecrackin. And so, Matt, why don't you pop in here and let us know what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey. That sounded good. You ready? Who's playing? It's Soli and Sam? Oh, no. You ready for the intermission game?
Get ready for this.
I'm never ready for the intermission game.
All right, you want to know what the intermission game is?
Yes, please.
Well, I don't have the brand for it, Angie.
It's Dear Wisecrackin.
It's Dear Wisecrackin?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's Dear Wisecrackin. Okay?
All right.
You're going to give us... No. Just grab somebody else's mic.
There, use mine.
Sabotage.
How's that?
It was a conspiracy.
Okay.
It was. I knew it all along. You hear me now?
By the way, how's the audience?
How you guys feeling? Why are you
They're
guys
feeling
600 feet away from us?
All right. So, in Dear Wisecrackin, we have... Whoa. What's going on?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. So, in Dear Wisecrackin, we're going to ask our losers for some advice from these questions.
What is that?
The microphone is haunted.
Oh, it's Greg.
Is it me?
No, it's Greg. The voice of God.
What?
Okay. Sam, you're going first. I saw a really tall, hot guy at a bar. I want to climb in like a tree, but I'm scared of heights. Scared in Seattle.
So what do I do?
You need to give that person some advice. You need to give Scared in Seattle some advice.
Oh, scared in Seattle. I have been there, done that. And here's what you need to do is face your fears. All right, if you notice on all tall, hot men, there's right on the back side, sort of it's kind of like the back right angle, they actually have a step ladder that comes out the moment you put that little part of the lower back. You just push that. And then there's a step ladder that comes out, and you can rope yourself, belay yourself, like when you're rock climbing. Sorry, is the Seattle person still listening? Are you still okay, great. Yeah, and then you'll be fine. You'll overcome your fears, and you'll get the best head of your life. All right, good luck.
Okay, fine. That's good enough. Okay, Soli, you ready?
Could you repeat that? Oh no,
All
it's
right,
a different
so
one.
here's a different one. While I was jogging this morning, I found several dead bodies along the route. Then I realized it was me doing all the killing. Is this something I should bring up to my therapist? Stabbing in Seattle.
Well, I feel like, if it's not causing any type of issues in your life, why add more problems? I mean, if nobody knows, keep your mouth shut and keep going.
That's amazing, Sully. Here's a Dear Wisecrackin from Colin in Canada. I'm thinking about getting into comedy. Then I watched Greg Proops' special on Crackle and got depressed. Now I don't know what to do with my life. Should I still do comedy? Colin in Canada, Sam. Colin in Canada wants to know. I think it's Colin Mockery.
Colin in Canada. Yeah.
Yes, he wants to know if he should still do comedy. Did you listen at all? Yes.
Is this my question?
Yes. Oh, Greg wants. Let's go, Greg. What do you think?
I've wanted to talk for an hour, but no one seems to have fucking heard me. I have had several jokes I've chimed in there, but apparently this show is a steamroller. So, all right. Yes, I don't mind commenting on this. First of all, if it is Colin Mockery, he hasn't actually had a career in comedy. So it's kind of a presupposed point. And I didn't have a special on Crackle, so he can he can consume an enormous amount of maple syrup and then do with that as he will.
All
Canada versus USA.
Greg coming in hot.
That was amazing.
Wow. Okay, Sam, would you like to give some more advice?
No, I want Greg to do it again.
You want Greg? Oh,
yeah,
Greg,
I would
can you
too.
give? Okay, my wife doesn't think I do a good Dracula impression. How do I improve that? Confused in Buffalo.
I think the key to any relationship is to understand at the outset that people's peccadillos either become an enormous obstacle or they become something that allows you to elide around all of the rough patches. And in this instance, I think placing too much importance on impressions is at once juvenile and also a terrible signal, like a burning lighthouse, that perhaps all is not right on the shore while Pinky the Whale sails the seas. Can I be heard?
Yeah. We had a glitch in the beginning with the song, but other than that, we all hear you.
There's a lot
Do we
of
have
clapping.
time for one more? I think Greg wants to.
Please.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Mr.
Right.
Proops, this is the.
You can hear me,
This is-
right?
Yes, we can.
Everybody hear you.
My
Okay, all right.
basketballs instead. Is this because Shaq keeps urinating in my yard? Dribbling in Delaware, Mr. Proops.
What I hear is a cry from the child. Someone who has reached their last redoubt of emotional barrenness. This question brings up more questions than it actually answers. So it serves almost as an interrogatory on its own query. The shock I can't hear you guys very well, but I do know this, that whatever I'm doing should be killing. And that if you're having any doubts about how your reaction should be, you should be laughing whenever I'm done talking.
They're laughing. They are. You're doing great.
It's pretty good.
Pinky the Whale liked it.
I think that does it for Dear Wisecrackin.
Woo!
What do you think?
Greg Proops.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Thanks, Nash. All right, everyone, let's not forget our show is sponsored by MyZenRocks.com. If you go to MyZenRocks.com and put in the coupon code Wisecrack, you will get 10% off your purchase. Thank you to our sponsors. We're going to check back in on some of those quicker question of the day that we had in our Facebook group. Just to remind you, our question of the day is, what is something that is popular now, but in 5 years, you'll look back and be embarrassed by it? And you quipsters did not disappoint. Let's see. Scott said, anything on TikTok. Dave said, man buns.
Yeah.
And Tana said, bling on people's butts. What? Yeah, no. It's something that's, we don't want anymore, I guess. So.
Oh, maybe on their pants, like jeans pockets.
Oh, save those. Sully and Sam, you guys are going to become our distractors. So it is your job for the second half of the show is to distract the comedians while they're writing their punchlines. All right? Oh, God. We are going to go into this finals of Wisecrackin right now. Matt, let's take it away.
You want some between the cracks?
Yes.
Okay.
Between the cracks.
Boy.
Audience, it's time to go between the cracks. Texas has banned abortion as they believe everyone should have the opportunity to die from COVID. A California restaurant was set on fire after a customer was denied a free soda, which is better than setting a forest on fire after revealing the gender of your child. Apple has decided to ditch its Mini for the release of the iPhone 13. So we're going to have to figure out a new way to make Matt's hands look bigger.
What? My hands are just fine.
I don't know. A New York Post article said that eating a hot dog takes 35 minutes off your life, and according to that, I should be dead by the end of the show. That was Between the Cracks.
Between the cracks.
Comedians are getting their prompts. They have 60 seconds left to write their punchlines. And I'm turning it over to the distractors. So Sam and Soli, Sam is doing some serious distracting, whispering in people's ears.
Yeah, she wants to do physical distraction. I was just gonna mentally and psychologically traumatize the what are you guys, contestants? I don't even know what we're doing up here.
Neither does anyone in the audience, apparently.
That's fair.
30 seconds coming into 30 seconds left to write your punchline. Sam, are you going to perform here, or what are we doing?
She's like a teacher, like the substitute teacher, monitoring the students
Oh
to
my
make sure
God.
that they're doing their answers correct.
Somebody recently told me that I look like a teacher that he would have had a crush on in the 3rd grade.
Sure.
But I was like, what about 4th grade?
All right, we're into these finals now. No one notices that I end all my business emails with "from the depths of the fathomless pit of need," or your friend Bob.
Do you mean Bob the Builder?
Yes, that.
It's voiced by someone really awesome. Amazing.
I don't think I actually know anyone named Bob in real life.
I know Bobby.
I know a haircut.
That's why it would be weird to have an email signed like that.
Yeah.
That was Greg against Jamie. It looks like the meeting split. The audience gave it to Greg.
Good job.
That's a big win for Greg this first round.
Okay.
Are you happier with this rigging, Greg?
Growing up, I was always called jailbait. Oh no! Or after everyone else to dinner and cried a lot.
Wow, we all had a hard time, huh? Right?
This is why we're on stage.
That's over here. This is the kind of therapy we can afford.
You get paid for this?
No, you don't get paid. I mean, Greg got $12 on Cameo. That's about it. Anna gets Nicole. Looks like the comedians gave it to Anna. The audience very closely gave it to Anna. She's eking out a win right there.
Wasn't Colin our first choice? Oh, sorry. I know my mic is working now.
Oh, I can hear you now, you fucking slut.
Wow, this is the best.
You think you're gonna rank on me behind my back?
Literally, we're behind
I'll
your
crush
back,
you like a
actually.
jelly bean. I'll crush the whole Laugh Factory.
This is what he does with power. Classic white man.
The weirdest place to find a box where they
Right.
go. Instagram's Lanny or the moon. We've
Lanai.
never been there.
Lanai.
That's where the Golden Girls always went to have cheesecake.
Like on Golden Girls.
Anna got that one. The audience pushed her over the edge.
Scott Smith for the Golden Girls. Chia Pet. Anybody?
The worst name for a cookbook. This shit tastes like shit, or go to the drive-thru.
Shit tastes like shit, son. This shit tastes like shit.
That would be bad.
If it's supposed to.
It's probably taken already, so who cares?
I think that book would sell out.
Greg, what up, Greg? What's up, dude?
Housewives.
Jamie is Nicole. And it looks like the comedians gave it to Jamie. The audience to Jamie pushing him over the edge. Alexis, first round of these finals. of Wisecrackin. Let's see who is out front.
Who's in last
Yeah,
place?
who's out front?
Right now, Anna is the one to beat. Nicole is in last place. You happy about that?
You know, it's fine.
This is our second round of these finals. The comedians are going to be getting their prompts right now, and that means I'm going to turn it over to our distractors, Sully and Sam.
You're all saying.
Oh, go away!
What are you going to vote for? Wait, excuse me. Oh, it's you two. Okay.
You guys are just physically distracting them, so we can't do this when we virtually do it from home.
I don't even have words.
Shouldn't somebody distract Greg too?
Greg!
He can't see you, Sam.
You can't see my butt? You can't see my butt?
Oh, I guess you kind of can now.
I
Now
guess
you
you
can.
kind
You can see my butt.
50 seconds, 50 seconds. Comedians, you have 50 seconds left.
I need to put a mask on.
What is happening?
I'm just trying to get attention. We all know what's happening.
Listen, my answer wasn't good, but Sully changed it.
20 seconds. So you have 40 seconds left.
She
Nicole and
added a
Jamie
letter.
are in. Are the last ones in?
Anna's gonna be so mad.
I'm going to blame my loss on you, even though it's entirely my fault.
20 seconds, comedians. Nicole, you were the last one to get in.
Right, I wonder why. Oh my god! She literally moved her finger. This is petty. Petty.
10 seconds, Nicole. 10 seconds.
You can call me Sam, because I like to be petty.
I like this better on the internet where these people aren't touching my phone.
I'm free falling.
I know, it's
Free
weird.
falling?
Right?
All right. We are into the second round of our finals of Wisecrackin. The surest sign is your name is Apollo or you're a comedian here tonight pandering.
Hashtag less. Hashtag.
Parentheses are difficult.
I'm so glad.
Yeah,
My mic's working again. I feel so powerful.
Wonderful. The power. We hold power.
All right, that was Greg against Nicole, and it looks like the comedians gave it to Nicole, the audience gave it to Nicole. Nicole's gonna have a big win on that one.
Greg.
Please excuse me, I'm getting a call from my car warranty.
Yes.
Or Fran of what the fuck is this word?
It's a funny way to name the grandmother.
Fran and Footerer?
Frankenfurter.
Oh.
I like Frankfurter better.
Frankfurter? It looks like Frankfurter.
What does Greg
Fran
think?
Drescher is running for
Yes.
SAG office?
Yes.
Or she already is in it? Isn't it cool?
Oh, really?
That was Anna against Jamie. It looks like the comedians gave it to Anna. The audience overwhelmingly gave it to Anna. It's a big win for her.
That was amazing.
That's good. That's good.
It's really just
It's like the sound of Jell-O coming out of a container into a bowl. That'll take a while to figure out.
Hey, that's a good one. No, that was a good one. No,
It's really good. Who's where right after Greg? I gotta know.
That's good.
You'll know in just a minute.
That was Greg against Anna. And it looks like the comedians gave it to Greg.
That's why he's.
The audience gave Greg a big win on that one.
Yes.
That's good.
Quotes from 1962 are always gold.
That is the science of comedy.
Right. So, Sam, you were asking whose line it was anyway? Is what you were asking?
Hey.
I'll be here for the.
Is that another subtle dig? The person who
My drunk uncle once
is this
told
from
me
the person who failed to audition for Wild and Out?
that I have a nice ass or the hot tub seems fine. Calling back to
Very nice.
That was Jamie against Nicole. Comedians gave it to Nicole. The audience just eked out a win for Nicole on that one.
I will take it, and I thank you. Really, can we talk about how handsome and beautiful everyone is out here?
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Yes. That is the end of our second round of these finals. Anna was the one to beat, and Greg Proops is out front.
Thank you so much. This is a very big
This is the
night.
third and final round of our finals of Wisecrackin. The points are tripled, so it's still anybody's game. The comedians will have 90 seconds to write 3 punchlines to the same setup. They're getting their prompts right now. It's time for our distractors. Sam, who's your money on right now today?
Money is all in the bank. Under my mattress.
Nicole is running away to write her prompt.
All right, is anybody gonna make a pants joke, or is it just gonna no?
I'm sure. 30 seconds.
So are you gonna let it go? Are you just gonna let yourself go? Burn, suck it. Anybody?
I sure did.
Who else wants to be?
I was safe over there. That's the best choice.
You want
Hey, everybody, audience, on the count of 3, say happy birthday tomorrow to Nicole. Happy birthday. I love you, Mom.
She put that real late in the show so we wouldn't make jokes about her mom.
That's right. I love her. She's a.
Not about your mom.
I didn't trust you.
I think we would.
You shouldn't. All right, everyone. This is our finals of Wisecrackin. This is for all of the donuts.
Why is nobody sitting right here? That's what I want to know.
It's like the.
COVID.
3 things
Yeah.
Angie wants to say to I can't join the hot tub or sit on my face.
Got it.
So,
You want your in-laws to sit in your face? That's
I don't want my in-laws to sit on my face.
Well, that's what you're asking.
Tom, do you have an opinion? Tom,
Look, Jamie.
Thank you.
gracious.
Three things you should never say to boo, haunt, or who is starving. He don't look that dead, or I could murder a cheeseburger.
The dead person's name was cheeseburger.
Oh, the audience. Our finals. This week's Wisecrackin.
I believe it is not me.
Who's it gonna be?
Proops was the one to beat. It looks like our winner Wisecrackin is Greg
Much.
Suck it, Paul.
How very kind of you. I couldn't hear a lot of the night. I hope you know that. It's not that I'm deaf, even though I am. The audio was kind of wacky on my end. So I invite you to watch the show over again, and I'm going to do a special Criterion dub where I commentate. And I can't.
Twitch? No.
Because you get to choose who is going to read our writer's credits in a voice or character of your choosing.
It might be Greg nominating himself, by the way, because he can
He
see
can
them.
nominate himself.
You should do
Greg
that.
should do it himself.
Nominate yourself.
I'm going to read the credits in a voice of my own choosing.
Too.
That's right. You should do
Like
that.
an accent or
He'll do it.
You ready? Greg, you ready?
Sure. Am I to read the credits in the style of my own choosing? Can someone write yes in the
Yes.
chat or something?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Why?
I am to read the credits. There we are. My name is Jeremy Irons, and it's my pleasure to read these credits. This was written by, if you can call it writing, Gordon Ma, Hank Hare, Paul Revals, Steve Gibson, Hugh Kelly, who we know is huge, someone else, a couple of other people, and then someone named Trevor Glassman, if that is your real name, Glassman. We know you've been transporting yourself all over the Middle East, doing every kind of work. Voiceover and graphic design was by someone named Tim. Something about Jackbox, don't touch it.
Give it up for Greg Proops, everyone. Yes, Greg.
You were fabulous. We so appreciate you.
Do we have comments we'd like to pull up now? Folks from home.
Is it inside of my stomach? What is
It is. This guy is really bad. Said, go for it, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Xmas729 said, your son has what? And Xmas729 also said,
No, I think it was that guy who said it.
Then Bradley said, fun Greg Proops fact. His BO smells like strawberries. What the fuck, right?
That's you? How do you know that?
Right?
Chris says, killing it, Proops.
I know.
Oh, yeah, just drop it in the chat and ask a question, guys. Question, just drop it in that chat.
Can we ask a question?
No. Drop it in the chat. We told you to do it earlier, man.
But then we'll say it's that guy. As soon as you type it.
Banana Boy, make that your name.
So type it in.
Banana shirt.
Or find someone
I'm trying to figure it out. Figure it out.
All right, what's your fucking question, Spanky? Fucking Joe, what's your question?
I would like the comedians to show who Greg Proops would play in Star Wars: The Phantom Menace if it wasn't the character that he CGI'd for in Star Wars.
What?
Is that the shitty Star Wars?
Wait, can you come in? I feel like you have an answer that's going to any of us.
Yeah.
You know? The banana shirt, come on stage.
Are you making fun of the Star Wars movie I was in?
Let's not do that shit.
You mean the wildly popular global hit that I was in that you weren't in?
All right. Right.
We all
Yeah, by the way, I wrote the movie.
All right. Does anyone Mike in the house ask to anyone? Greg, what are your thoughts on sponges?
He's absorbed in thought.
Oh
Can you hear us?
no! Did we lose Greg?
We might have. The
no.
internet's been kind of spotty.
Kind of spot.
Oh.
All right. Well, then we probably should wrap things up. We are going to.
There's something funny happening in the corner. Oh man.
I don't even know.
Technology's
All right,
so
everyone.
weird.
We're going to end this broadcast and we're going to finish up the night.